The difference between me and you is that I'm gay.
Yeah. I'm stepping on the mic like I'm licensed to ill. Talking about G-Man living life on the DL for real. He acts all tough, chest puff, calling names. But backstage he's taking it straight in the butt, no shame. Says he's a straight shooter, but we know the truth. He's on his knees in the green room, sucking on the proof. Drinking that special sauce like it's vitamin D. Gulp, gulp, swallow, that's his secret recipe. He's out here fronting hard, but we see through the cap. Every time he logs on, another L gets slapped. Now loud mouth, thus he got him in a permanent feud. But everybody sees attention, they both acting rude. 1 minute screaming insults, next minute eyes lock. Sexual tension so thick, you could cut it with a cock block. G-Man denies it, says I ain't that way. But we all heard the rumors from the Discord buffet. He got owned in every debate, facts hit him like a truck. Tried to say starving kids ain't real, bro, what the fuck? You got cooked so bad, even your fans looked away. Now you're in the comments crying, it's just a joke, okay? Career is one long L streak, denying hungry children while he's out here looking weak. He'll battle anybody, but he always takes the fall, getting bodied on stream, then deleting it all. Loudmouth, thus he got him heated. Polls start the race, they argue for hours, but it's foreplay in your face. One wants to fight, one wants to, well, you know the rest. Closeted crusader, failing every single test. So raise your hand if you know this cat's a fraud. G-Man's in the closet, doing things with the squad. We ain't hating, just stating facts on the beat. Old school style, license to spill the tea.
The Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Why did somebody in the DP fam send me Jared's dick? What the fuck?
Lick my butthole, he laughed.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast. This is episode 1643. That's true. That's true. 1643. Back again.
Whoa.
Jameski.
Hope everybody's praying.
You gotta pray. You gotta pray for Shanny's tooth.
Yeah?
Yeah. You
her
know?
one tooth and then her two half-a-teeths. Her two half-a-tooths.
Yeah. Yeah, those partial tooths. Yeah, I count, if you put enough of those together, you have one, basically. So, that's what you gotta do. You gotta pray for Shanny's tooth. Everyone.
The best.
Yeah.
The best screenshot of her with her teeth is the one where she's like eating lettuce and it like a bunny rabbit thing. I love that one.
It was asparagus. I took that screenshot.
Yeah.
She was eating asparagus for some reason.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. It was I think during her whole like acting like she eats healthy phase and acting like she's a dietitian and stuff.
Yeah, she was giving other people diet advice.
Yeah, you want to be thin and sassy like me? Huh?
Everybody, please like the stream. And, new ghoul, want to help with the ghoul? The link is pinned in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I had a wonderful birthday yesterday. It was like a day of laying around and doing nothing, which is amazing. Amazing. I don't get many.
Amazing.
So laying around and doing absolute, like literally nothing. It was great.
Yeah, it's a brand new ghoul. Who's gonna pop the cherry, huh? Who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? All right. We're gonna get right into Shanny, because I guess Shanny was putting out some videos yesterday.
Quality content.
Yeah,
of course.
so we're gonna check these out and see, what's going on with this. So here
Hell
it is.
yeah, motherfucker.
All right, here we go.
He has done a lot of things to me. So no, I don't regret calling him that word, because any man, I don't care what skin color you are, any person who tries to steal your house and your home is a fucking...
Whoa! All right, here we go.
She speaks the truth.
This one's called Running Off a Dying Battery.
I have 18% on my battery on my phone. It's kind of hard.
Sound the watch alarm!
Charge it.
My battery's almost dead.
Where's Rev?
CIC was closed today, so we couldn't charge it.
Yeah, okay, he's there. I was like, when's he gonna pipe in with his yeah.
Ah, you're right, Shanny. Yeah.
He's back in full-fledged mode.
Phones.
No reason either. I don't know.
So we had to go up to the transit center to charge our phone. Well, there is a reason. They're running out of money at the CIC.
Employing training, I heard. Chris said.
Employment training?
Employee training.
How are they going to train the employees when they're cutting off a bunch of services?
Let's not talk about the CIC at all.
Okay.
Rev's like, can we not talk about this?
Probably a bad idea.
Probably.
They're doing their best, really.
I know. It's all those cuts that Trump did, though.
Is it? I don't even know. Does that affect homeless shelters in Pennsylvania? I don't know.
There's no value.
Maybe it could. I don't know the ins and outs of that.
That's the problem. They as a case of it's not capitalistic.
Punch the ghoul cherry.
What am I
Thank
doing?
you.
I'm washing my face. What am I doing?
Those teeth.
What am I doing? I'm washing my face. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm washing my face. What am I doing?
I don't want you here. Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
Do it.
No.
It's going to cost
Thank you, Miss Kalo.
money.
Thank you.
We're just not going to do that. We're not going to have a shelter that's actually a fully functioning shelter. We're going to have one thing that has 26 beds, 6 for women, 20 for guys, and that's taking care of the homeless. That's it. It's over.
Yeah, that's usually what they do. Sounds about right.
No, that's all they do.
Yeah.
And then you go to a building asking, like that video I uploaded that you found.
Whoa! Here we go.
Keith Dickums. Hell yeah. Whoa.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Keith.
From what I haven't done a lot of research, but I did some quick searching here. I think it's all like local city funding for the CIC. I don't think it gets federal funding, but maybe I haven't dug that deep into it, but everything I see here has to do with it was a $4 million project with early support Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't see any federal funding even mentioned here. So I'm not a big fan of Trump, but I don't think Trump cut the funding to this place. I think Shanny's just stupid and doesn't know what she's talking about. So.
And they go, well, it's
gotta
them.
be honest.
I don't know. I can't talk about what they're doing.
Yeah, it's their fault.
And then you go to them and they're like, well, what do you want from us? You should be going to them to ask. You should ask the city about it. Oh, wow. And they go to St. Anthony's.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's really what you got? So we're fucked.
Always.
Oh, God.
I have my miracle buried deep inside my heart, and I'm going to wait on my miracle.
What?
That's all.
And we have Bear Man yelling and screaming.
Jesus.
Man, bear, pig?
Christ, whatever. It's
in the background.
No one cares.
The man, bear, pig? Man, bear, pig.
But I get that, because being alone outside really does fuck with your head.
I'd be talking to myself. I was a lot when you weren't around.
Yeah.
I talk to myself a lot.
I feel like I don't.
It's better than talking to Shanny. I'd rather talk to myself than talk to Shanny.
Myself. Because I think it's weird, but I feel like I'm going to explode. So maybe I would start.
Well, that's probably, all the sody pop you've been drinking. That's probably making you, a little bloated.
Talking to myself.
I know.
You kind of have to.
No, you just do stuff, and that's what I learned about homeless people. You think they're crazy.
Not all.
You see homeless people a lot of times, and they're talking to them.
I think the two right here are.
And you're like, oh, they're schizophrenic or whatever. No, they're not. They're so devoid of contact with someone that they choose to talk to themselves. This guy likes being performative by himself. Singing operas or whatever.
Man, bear, pig is performative. Oh,
And debating
damn.
if
If
you
man,
should
bear,
kick
pig
the
was
ass.
real, he'd run from her.
Man,
That's
bear
for
pig.
sure.
The man, bear, pig. Are you the man, bear, pig? You ever heard of the man, bear, pig?
That's harassing.
That's true. If I turn off the camera.
You get a lot more time, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
they
guess-
figured out how stuff works.
That does us all a favor, in a way. Like, her battery's going to last longer, and we don't have to look at her for the rest of this video.
It's amazing.
How fast is it draining?
This is dog shit.
I'm already at 10%.
Of course you are.
God damn it, I hate this fucking phone.
I wish we could run it off my iPhone.
Yeah.
That'd be sick, Can't. You have no connectivity. No shit.
You know what, idiot? I'm gonna block you for saying that.
I can't imagine, coming up in like July and August when it's really hot outside, what that tent is going to smell like with two people that are not bathing. Yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be stank fest, that's for sure.
Every place they've ever lived, they've absolutely destroyed it. So I just have a feeling like eventually this tent it's gonna get like holes in it or something. I don't know. We'll see. They'll probably put like cigarette burns in it or something. Do you want to eat my ass, drunken peasants?
Yeah.
Gotta share the puppy link.
Help DP and help the puppies.
All right, puppy link it is.
Help the puppies. Follow the link that's about to be in the chat. Hurry up, Shabisky. Come on.
I try to add the puppy emoji too. I'm gonna add that.
All right.
Makes it super cool.
Nobody does drugs here, you
No.
fucking retard.
We don't, man. There are people out here that do. It's not us.
I know, right?
And in fact, we don't hang out with people that do.
No.
We just ourselves as soon as we find out if they do.
Yeah, if they're doing crack, I'm gone.
No, or meth or anything.
No, because they'll start stealing from you. They'll start lying about you.
One of the biggest pain in the asses of being homeless is keeping your bowels in check because you're always having to shit or piss.
There's that.
And it's a horrible ordeal when you have to shit.
Peeing's easy.
That's fine.
Peeing outside's fine. It's the shitting outside.
Shitting outside is not...
Shitting.
Yeah. It's hard to wipe.
It's the shitting.
A lot of work.
Not something that I'm going to do.
No.
Like, if I have to shit and it's late at night and the transit center's closed, I ain't shitting that night. I'm clenching cheeks and shoving my shit up my asshole.
Ah!
There you go.
This sucks balls.
What's that?
That's cute.
Where's that? What's? I can't remember the amount where Rev talks about taking it in the butt. I can't remember what dollar amount that donation is, but that's my new favorite one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It does. And my phone's gonna die on you guys, and I'm sorry. If it dies, it dies. There's nothing I can do. I only have so much percentage on my
Oh, it's the $14 one? Okay.
phone.
Yeah.
You can only be at the transit center for 30 minutes. And you can't charge the phone all the way in 30 minutes.
Yeah, because you're only supposed to go there if you're taking a bus. You're not supposed to just go there to hang out because you're homeless. I mean, I wish they had a place to go, but the transit center shouldn't be like the default place for that to happen. You know, it's a transit center. It's for transit, not transient. It's not the transient center.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get out.
So,
you just have to escape into other things when you're in the situation.
Yeah, and it's hard when it's like, you have a phone, yeah, but the battery ain't gonna last.
Well, that's why I like my iPhone, because I could charge it up to 30 and I could listen to music almost straight through the night on just 30%.
Lucky you, I can't even do a proper live stream without my fucking battery draining on me.
You got a shit Obama phone.
I do.
I mean, you're going to complain about it? It's free, right?
Yeah.
She's mad she can't live stream from it. That's not even why they give away those phones. It's so that you have a phone number and you can, like, do basic things that people with a phone can do. Like, live streaming is not, like, a top priority. I don't know.
It's so messed up that the government won't give them a good streaming phone. What the fuck?
It's the only thing I got, though.
Well, you got your Pixel, but that's an internal SIM, isn't it?
Yes.
That sucks.
Dude, if I could take my SIM card from here and put it into my Pixel, I would.
Yeah, we're effing out. I think we might be back.
Yeah, it looks like we're back.
Yeah, I think we're back now. We just had like a little hiccup there. So.
Yeah. Thank you, Phoebe.
Yeah, dropping a deuce outside. Like, has he ever been camping before? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, like, and for her, it should be kind of easy. She was already like living something like that. She was shitting in a bucket.
I mean, someone else was her bucket attendant, though. You know what I mean?
He can help. He's still there to help.
I'm pretty sure mine has the door on the side that you can put the pin in and put a different SIM in it. So if I got a SIM card, I could have that working.
Well, I could. You technically do have a SIM. It's just from my phone.
That's not, no. Because mine's Verizon locked.
Oh, okay.
It's a Verizon phone. They literally jail it. So, but the Apple end of it is fine. I could do whatever I want. But it's fucking Verizon. It's $1,000 fucking bill. Forget it.
I know, right?
Hold on, though. You act like your bill's $1,000 a month. You have $1,000 bill because you didn't pay it for several months, and then it got up to $1,000.
Circle of destruction and prayers for Shanny's one tooth and Rev's imaginary bob infection.
Yeah, my bobs are infected. That's why they're growing to be so supple and round.
Yeah, and actually, well, he said mainly it was because they bought a phone and didn't pay it, right? So that most of that is the money they owe for the phone that they got. So he just wants. What does he expect them to do? Just forget about it? Like, it's okay. You can have the phone for free because you're Rev. You know?
I've done that through a phone company before, where they give you the phone and you pay it off on your bill every month, and sometimes it takes a couple years to pay it off, depending on what kind of phone it is.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. They got like a really high priced phone, and they were on the payment plan, and then they must have canceled their service. So they sent him a bill for the phone. That makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. He's acting like they're being like overcharged or something for their bill.
Yeah.
He just fucked.
It's fucked.
Holy and
yeah, thank you,
fucked.
Rainbow.
And you can't make enough money to get a leg up.
You made extra money, and then you weren't smart enough to plan with it correctly. You should have taken the money that you had instead of crying about how you thought you should have got more. You should have just took what you had and moved to a smaller or a cheaper hotel room of some kind, and then turned on TTS and let the DTTS fly.
I can't believe that they're just sitting in their tent all day and not making lots of money and being super successful. I don't get it.
I certainly don't know how, because everything's so expensive when you're fucking homeless.
It's the same price.
Yeah, you go into McDonald's for a burger, they charge you an extra couple bucks if you're fucking homeless.
If
like,
you're
what?
homeless,
You're
you gotta
homeless?
pay double.
Yeah, you gotta pay double, bitch. Okay.
It's expensive when you're not homeless.
Like, you can't cook food.
No.
You have no refrigeration, so you can't get anything that's...
Oh, don't act like you were cooking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, your kitchen was a disaster. You guys were not cooking. We saw the fridge, I think. I think we might have seen the fridge open, and there wasn't that much shit in there.
What it comes down to is they would order
DoorDash
constantly when they had a kitchen and all that stuff. But
yeah, as soon as they got enough money to order DoorDash or whatever, they would order it.
Refrigerated.
The freezer was packed full.
I'm not an
They weren't eating
asshole.
that shit. Oh, here it
But
is.
Pooping in the woods is
I
beneath
take
them.
it in the asshole. I'm not an asshole. I take it in the asshole. I'm not an asshole. I take it in the asshole. I'm not an asshole.
There's a difference.
I take it in the asshole.
The freezer was packed full. They were not cooking that shit, though. That was just... They just didn't touch it. But yeah, I remember seeing that there was stuff in the freezer. They were not cooking that shit.
It just went to waste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like you can go and you can buy yourself a box of cereal and some milk and go to fucking town. That ain't gonna last at all. The milk's gonna curdle.
That you can make cottage cheese.
Holy fuck.
That's how fucked we are. We're fucked.
You end up eating pastries and Uncrustables.
Ugh.
Just done.
And me, I want some hamburger and fries. That's what I want. I want a hamburger and I want some fucking fries.
And if they were at their house right now and she wanted a hamburger and fries, she would not make that shit. So it's so weird how somehow being homeless is getting in the way of it. Yeah. Makes no sense.
But yeah, here we are. We're not dead, so...
No, we're not.
Don't worry about it. We won't be dying. I guess.
I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know. You never know about Bear Man.
You never know. Shanny might have cancer. You never know.
And he might come out thinking we're bears one day and just strangle us to death.
Strangle us, man, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the end of that stream, and then they come back.
There we go.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling here. Kick it. The hell else can you do when you're fucking homeless is just keep rolling, man.
Nothing.
And you're live, Chris, too. Just know that.
No.
It's a fucking tent live stream.
A tento stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
A prime time, in the dark, tent live stream. What the fuck?
Don't mind me and Chris.
The all not too big or
You're like a
anything but
father
puppy
to me.
rescue mission has
Turn your
40 new
fucking
rescues
audio
because
off,
of the
you-
stuff with Iran. Can anybody throw em a couple bucks?
All right, if anyone
I love
wants
you,
to donate a couple
You're like a
bucks
father
to
to
the...
me.
Turn your
So the
fucking
way the
audio
puppy
off, you-
thing works is if you donate some money to the puppy
I love you,
mission,
Brett.
Keith
You're like a
Dickens
father to
will
me.
do
Turn
some
your
kind of
fucking
donation to
audio off,
DP, so it helps both. So
I love you, Brett.
at least click the link and look at it. Take a look at it.
Link in the chat. Throw a couple bucks at the puppies, guys.
Doing too well right now.
No, they're having a rough day, and I feel physically pretty good. I would say on the scale of not good, good, horrible, fucking dog shit, I'm feeling not bad. Michelle says hi to Shanny.
Hi, Michelle.
Jen says you're both a disgrace. What?
Why read that one?
The fuck, Lewis?
Why read that?
You're a disgrace.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, disgrace.
How in the name of Jesus Christ can you look at two people that are in the soil right now and just say, for your fucking disgrace?
He probably said
This
that
is-
to the Ethiopian
This
children.
is Donald Trump's daughter, Ivanka, going in Trump Tower. Daddy, can't you get these homeless fucking scum off the... My anxiety's been through the roof with it. I'm really sorry, Jen.
My anxiety's through the roof too, but not because of that.
Are you back in the tent now?
All right.
We
We're
absolutely...
having some intermittent internet issues. It should correct itself, but it might, we might lag out a couple times. I don't know if they're doing work in my area or what's going on right now, but just so you know, if we start the twirly circle for a little bit, we'll be right back.
We are. It wasn't going to last. I was hoping it could last, that we just, hotel hop. Plant and grow new as
You should
seeds.
find a cheap hotel that isn't, completely disgusting. Well, I'm telling them this, but they'll make it disgusting. But what I would do if I was in their position is I would find a cheap hotel, not a $140 a night hotel, because the monthly rent for that kind of place is it's like a mortgage payment for a really nice house. It's stupid.
Yeah, no, they'd rather spend like 50 grand a year on that. That makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tall and strong. Well, yeah, we'd like to Black Cloudian? Black Cloud I am. Oh my God. But I got a message. I give you a fucking message. I'm going to tell you. If YouTube thinks content where homeless people are abused that are mentally ill, if you think that that's okay, then there's something massively
You're not being abused.
wrong with your brain, man.
You contort reality to make it where you're the victim. Constantly. You're not being abused, and you could either turn off the chat or not read the chat or just don't stream at all. You could do there's so many options for you. You are not you are volunteering to do what you're doing right now. You don't have to do it.
I wish you guys could get to Indiana. That would be cool. Anywhere except fucking.
Indiana's pretty far for them. When you don't have a car, I mean, they would have to take like a bus, like a Greyhound or something, to get to Indiana. Who literally wants that? Who just said that? Who lives in Indiana and is like, you should come to Indiana, Shanny and Rev? God. Yes,
Damn.
Indiana does suck. But also, like, it's like, who wants Shanny and Rev around them?
People that don't know them well enough yet,
I get
guess.
grossed out enough, like, and I'm thousands of miles away.
Yeah.
So.
Scranton. But people that value content where people are fucking emotionally abused, that's pretty fucked up, man.
Oh, you mean like that content you guys made where you shit on Shanny's son for like 5 nights in a row? Is that what you're talking
it's fine
about?
when they shit on people.
Oh,
that's fine.
But what about the Ramadan streams, like mocking Foodie Beauty and her religion and how she can't eat right and can't fast right, and Shanny's basically a better Muslim than Foodie Beauty? That was okay when she did that, right?
Nah, it's how they are. They're hypocrites. Hypocrites.
Yep.
Hypocrite.
You know, in the Bible, think about the downtrodden and needy were the first that Jesus went to. You know. It takes time to get all this stuff done, Michelle. We're trying.
Yeah,
I refuse to watch
the
the stank
needy,
tank
not
videos
the
and not
lazy.
contribute to that person's channel. Well, that's nice of you, Jen. You know, you're like a fucking decent person. Are we okay? Well,
No.
Jesus, what's okay, you know? What the hell? I hate, God, this phone, man. Anyway, that's really, it's not okay. Hope you guys can get out of this. I pray you find better life. I can't imagine being homeless regardless of who you are or whatever. Yeah, thank you for that, Vixen. Vixen for Wicked. $5,000, you'll eventually complain. Whatever, man. You guys should do cooking videos and make yummy meals whenever you get your apartment. Yeah, that's...
Ha! They're going to get an apartment? How's that going to happen?
There's been... That's... Shanny's... The most popular shit was definitely the cooking videos.
It was? Those were awful. Those cooking videos were terrible.
Yeah, I don't see how that was the most popular stuff. That sounds silly.
No. I think the most popular stuff they did was when they were driving from Colorado to Pennsylvania and all those shenanigans that happened along the way. I think that's when they were getting the most views.
For her, so that would be great. Upward mobility out here is very hard, though. Everyone else isn't homeless. They have jobs and work. I suffer from mental illness, too. You still got an education and all that good stuff. I have no support either. Well, that's whatever, Rural.
Or, like, when the whole breakup thing was happening, that was pretty bad. That was getting a lot of views. Yeah, way more than fucking her cooking badly.
I ain't feeling sorry for myself. I'm telling you how it fucking is.
Crazy Shanny's a real show. Let's be real. Shanny's a real show. Let's be real. Fine, yeah. I'm just on here because I basically wanted to say, anybody that thinks mocking and fucking with homeless people that are mentally ill, or you're fucked up in the head and you need massive help. Yeah. You made several of Shanny's meals. That's cool. Sucks you guys are in that situation, but you can pull yourselves out of it. Yeah, you'd say how. JC's in the background somewhere. Hi, Battery Liquor.
Battery Liquor?
Domino's had $5 mediums, 2 topping pizzas. Wow, that's sick. That's a damn good deal. It's not all homeless people. It's YouTube.
Not a sponsor, Tubes.
Not the same. What the fuck?
Yeah.
No, it's exactly the same because we're homeless.
There's plenty of long-term homeless out here, and it's not
They've been a
because
hell of a lot worse than us.
and it's not because the upward mobility is difficult.
Oh shit, bear man.
It's Man Bear Pig. The Man Bear Pig.
Oh shit.
Do you know about the Man Bear Pig? The Man Bear Pig.
So brag about your good circumstance now. Whatever. Yeah, this won't last forever. Thank you, Michelle. That's nice. No, I didn't do anything to myself. My 750K went for reasons that you guys have been discussed so many fucking times. It's dumb to talk about.
Are you sure? It's kind of fun to talk about.
Anyone could be in your situation in a blink of an eye. That's right, Patricia. That's what they... And it's going to happen to some of these fucking assholes that laughed at us. Trust me. Yeah, stay in school, kids. Don't be like us. No, that's totally accurate.
Does Shanny agree with that? Let's hear her opinion on that.
Yeah, I went to school. I've gone to college. I have certain things I can do. I'm still homeless.
She was just saying, I went to college. I have certain things I can do, but I'm still homeless. It's like, what have you been doing? You haven't been working in that field. You've been trying to make it as a content creator. And it hasn't
just
worked.
like you'd
Like, she's been trying it for so long. It's like, sure, make it your hobby, but you should have done something else in the meantime.
Yeah, and you knew when he said that her ego couldn't let that go. She had to say something. Nah, I'm actually really amazing.
She didn't
it's
go
actually Trump's fault.
She went to, like, community college and got, like, a certification. She didn't get a degree in anything.
Yeah.
She got, like, a CNA certification, but hardly used it. It's probably one of those things you have to do CEUs on, too. So I'm guessing that whatever certification she had is probably expired by now, and she'd probably have to take it all over again.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'd imagine. And she didn't even she wasn't accomplishing like huge things. She became a like a nursing assistant thing, like the
Yeah.
for like a month or two or something.
She joined the Navy.
Yeah, and quit pretty quickly, right? She gives up.
There's a whole thing of your reputation being wrecked by an online streaming platform.
Your reputation was wrecked by yourself using an online streaming platform. You did it, not the platform.
You know, I don't have any medication here. I don't have plants.
How TF am I making a couple grand? At least. A month after a year and a half, and she's still nowhere after a decade?
Yeah, she's not making much. She's not, you know, getting a lot of donations or anything. And then her monetized channels always get terminated and shit, too. So that's part of it. Do you want to eat my ass, drunken peasants? Ha!
He's hip, he's cool, he's 45. Hope you had a good birthday, bro. I appreciate
Thank you,
bro.
Yeah, that's one of my that's a great Kids in the Hall sketch. He's hip, he's cool, he's 45. Yeah. I'm gonna play it in a second here.
Smoke. So I really don't think I'm going to look at the fucking cocksucking chat. I'm going to say to the people that are in that are nice, thank you. Thanks for not being a monster. Appreciate you. And if you could give a thumbs up, that's always appreciated. Because that helps. But, yeah, the Cash App, all that stuff, you know it. And if you could help, we could use it. Always. But the key words are upward mobility. And Republicans always like to say, oh, you can absolutely pull yourself up by your bootstraps. You kind of can't when the place that you live has absolutely no help for anything, except one building that's open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
It wasn't even open today.
No, and which that wasn't even open today. So, you know, I love seeing your comments when you go jobs. Yeah, well, you try getting upwardly mobile. You have an address that's stable, and then get your job. I'm telling you, you don't understand shit if you're talking like that. You've never been in this position if you're talking like that. Oh, it's simple to, the people that are saying like, oh, this too shall pass and that stuff. That's nice. I appreciate those type of words. Because that's what God would be saying to me. Just hang in there. I know this is rough, but there is light at the end of the tunnel. Your miracle's there. You just got to wait for it.
Yes, if God could speak, he'd be like, Rev, just sit around and do nothing.
Yeah.
But I ain't talking
that everything
on here for
gets
nothing.
better.
I am on here for a
That's what
reason.
that's what he thought was going to
Just
happen with
wait.
Ezzy. He thought Ezzy was going to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do anything about it, Rev. Just wait and be lazy.
Shanny's Cash App is hashtag authentically Shanny.
I'd really like some Tylenol.
Yeah, Shanny's got some major headache deal?
Oh my God! You know what? She's got a headache. She needs some medicinal Dr. Pepper, and I think she might need some chocolate cake for her hyperglycemia too. All right?
Yeah.
Oh,
She has diabetes. Better get her a cake.
She needs a carton of Winston's too. Medicinal Winston's.
Yeah, they're organic.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah, Chris is rocking
so they
a headache
clean your
over there.
lungs.
Shanny
There are organic cigarettes, but Winston's are not organic.
is rocking fucking
Yeah.
a toothache and a headache. So some funds for that type of deal situation would be very fantastic.
With those individuals?
Tylenol. But I can't do it, man. You get two people on screen that have been fucking homeless, and what you do with them? You want to bat them around like a fucking, But I think a lot of people feel the way I do about the content that was done on the channel. And they flagged that shit, and the videos are gone, right?
Yep.
That's the deal. It's literal verbal and emotional abuse of homeless people. And I'm not even shit talking the creator, One Buff Weeb. I'm not shit talking him with this. I'm just commenting on the type of content that was. I'm not shit talking his channel. I'm just saying YouTube. You think that's okay? I don't think you do. That's
like
why
you are.
I think videos are gone pretty much.
He told me at the very beginning he wasn't going to do that shit to me.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did say that it was going to be people not treating us well.
Yeah, but he said it wasn't for the purpose of verbally bashing me.
They knew what they were getting themselves into.
Like, you should look at the
Fucking
top comment.
crybaby. She's so pathetic.
I was great.
Anything to be the victim.
But he made it clear what it mostly was going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna be the same.
So why are you complaining,
I know, I told him
motherfucker?
that.
Rev, let's talk about Ezzy. You should talk about
I don't
Ezzy
think
right
he
now.
understood the level of emotional damage that shit threw on you.
I think... Come on.
Like, well, just suck it up. That's how
What
you're
a
gonna
fucking
make your money.
crybaby.
Well, suck it up in the mental ward. Because that's where I'm headed.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Goodbye. You'll be back.
Hello, mental ward, because emotional damage. But there, I don't know about Shanny. You would never do it again, right?
I don't know.
My.
I might kill myself if that happened.
Oh my God. Sewer slide baiting. Typical Shanny. That hits the Shanny checklist.
I already told him that I would do it again. You know, the stank tank bullshit. I would do it again. Because it's worth it to me to be in a place like we were in. That's worth it to me. For you, it's a different story because the majority of the hate and emotional dumping goes on you. They put it on your head.
I know, and I don't even fucking do shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, you don't do anything ever.
I'm so
Fuck
fucking
you.
innocent. I did not do anything.
I don't get it. Why don't people like me? I'm so likable. I'm an angel.
Nobody fucking likes me, and it makes me so fucking sad.
Yeah. They're just trolls. They're just jealous.
No!
Because we're celebrities.
They're torturing disabled, homeless adults. I am vulnerable, okay?
Yeah. 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 I agree, Shanny. You're a victim. You're my babe. You're my babe.
Shut the fuck up, bro, and give me some fucking cigarettes, bitch. Hurry up. I can't wait anymore. All right, I'm done.
Jack messed it up.
Hi, Dashton. What's up? Back in the tank.
But I am very damaged from that.
Smells like wet leaves. Interesting.
Spent 3 days in the tent contemplating.
That's what Shanny smells like?
Who's that?
No, I don't want to. No, not at all. I don't mind. You know, I don't need to be alone at all.
He's struggling to get one word out. Hold on. Go hear that again.
No, I don't want to. No, not at all. I don't mind. You know, I don't need to be alone at a hotel. Oh no. I'm just saying if it was, it is worth it to me to do that again. For her, I'd probably not because of the level of bullshit.
I bent over and taken up the ass for anybody who's willing to pay me. You know? I mean, like, I didn't want to do it, but, you know, like, maybe I'll do it, but maybe I don't want to do it, though, you know?
For Shanny, I'll do anything.
I'll just pretend
Real
like
nice.
I'm JC from Red Hook. You're going to blow my back out.
Yeah. Anything for Shanny.
I got to go hooking again. That's what he said. I got to go hooking again.
Hooking.
Yeah. Hotel parking?
Hey, if that's what they want their content to be, is they take their creators and...
Is she, like, in a tunnel or something? She sounds so weird.
Make that...
Oh, God.
Fucking turn them upside down as a person and have them, you know, want to contemplate suicide. That's awesome. I guess. That's good content, right?
How's it going? I'm trying to just exist, man.
Like, really...
Well, fuck me. Somebody has a heartogram as a fucking... Have you guys applied for housing? We've been applied for housing. We've been applied for housing since the kids were with us, man.
6 years.
Yeah. And even with kids, they didn't get us shit. So.
I mean, weren't you living somewhere?
We're not sure where the vampire is.
Probably in a mental hospital.
Oh my god. I never had chemo, and I'm not a I'm not a chemo. No. If you're saying the HOMO, no. Vampire Aries or Taurus. Fuck. What is Richard? A Leo, isn't he? I'm pretty sure when I was talking to him, we were talking about that type of stuff.
Yours today's in like June, right?
Mine's June.
Yeah. What do you want for your birthday?
I don't know. The only thing I want for my birthday is...
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So this other poor fuck, I don't know what they're thinking. I wonder if how much these guys actually know about Rev and Shanny. The other guys that are like their tent mates. It's like, how big is this tent to fit this many people in it?
Yeah, maybe they have it open and they're just kind of chilling next to it. I don't know.
71 exactly.
Friday phone or Monday next time. But for my birthday? I don't know. Just not really an item. Just I want someone. I just want someone. That's what I want. Because I don't want like an item. Well, I know my phone, headphones. I just my mind's on that. But just I want someone. And that other person was kind of like a birthday present. Oh God, something to me like.
God.
I'm having trouble hearing the other guy.
Well, just someone would be.
Yeah.
Someone for me. My birthday.
My reputation is fucked. I can't get a normal job. Don't you? I've told you that a billion times.
I mean, they're like ex-felons that can find a job. So,
yeah, they're not trying to find a job, Shanny and Rev, that's for sure.
It's just not happening. That's why I'm stuck in this world of shit on YouTube, trying to make pennies. Thank you, Swade Smith. Jesus loves you. Hey, Jason. Hope all's well. It is what it is, Kristen, you know. Trying to not lose it. Oh, my God. it's you talking.
I want to see Rev as a sign twirler.
Yeah.
You ever seen the sign twirlers?
Yeah.
Which is so weird to me because it's like you can't read the sign while that fucker's twirling the sign around. So what's the point? But they get all like, there's even like competitions for it now. There's like a sign twirler world championship that they have. So, but yeah.
Some of those guys throw it around too much where it's like, where even is the place? There's an arrow, but you're throwing it everywhere and it's pointing everywhere. Where do I go?
Yeah.
And what is it?
But maybe Rev could be a sign twirler. I don't think, they probably pay cash for that job. They probably don't even do a background check.
Yeah? Shanny
pretty
could
sure
just be
it's
a sign.
normally like homeless people doing those kind of sign twirler things. So start donating blood plasma. I wonder if there's a blood plasma clinic.
About services that don't exist, guys.
Shanny probably can't do it though because of the warts.
Yeah.
It's honestly the case. We were on lists for years. It doesn't matter. They need to build more housing. Or renovate buildings that are decrepit, which there's tons of. It's dog shit. Whatever, man.
Yeah, there's like plasma donation centers near Scranton.
Cost of living skyrocketing. Even rich people are having a tough time.
Yeah, a lot of people are choosing to stay at hotels over getting a house because it's that expensive now.
Everything is fucked.
Yeah, hotel was at bad 112, 115. After the first price, like that is really cheaper for a day compared to fucking rent.
I know.
How much do we need right now? I mean, Jesus, like, I don't know, how much would be an Uber and then a fucking hotel room? So, like, I don't know.
And then Tylenol.
I don't know, $160.
Yeah, and Uber you can get for like less than.
Yeah, I'm saying for a night in a hotel and all that. Yeah, like $160 if you want. But you guys give whatever you can give to Authentically Shanny on Cash App. It's hashtag Authentically Shanny.
Can you send like requests on Cash App?
Yeah.
You can. So we can request money from Shanny right now.
Yeah, that's what I did to G-Man a couple weeks ago. I requested $100 from him, and he denied it. What a douche.
What?
Yeah, right?
I'm
Why
sure if
can't he
I
help
ask
out the
Shanny for
needy?
some cash, she'll oblige, right?
She's a good Christian, so she would only obviously do that. She's helping the needy, like Jesus would do.
Whatever you can help us out with, we appreciate it. And we'll stream, man. If you give us up 160 and we get to a fucking hotel, we'll stream for you. You know.
If you help us get us like fucking a trailer to settle down, we do it too.
Jesus, I mean that's long-term goals, man.
I know.
It's funny because like a month ago they were talking about going to New York and living there. I mean, like that would have been like getting there at least for them would have been relatively easy. But yeah, now like once they got there, that would have been crazy. I don't know what would have happened to them then.
Even if it's $1, I just said 160. Comfort food, what the fuck? Okay. Hotel per night's like 145, or like $150.
No.
Is a hotel.
No.
They won't even try to shop around.
No, you
do they not know of any other hotels or something? Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, they have enough internet to stream all the time, but they don't have enough internet to Google, I guess.
No, there's not a cheaper place that's not that you actually want to stay in.
Their standards are too high, apparently.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Also,
That's
like,
crazy.
hotels are usually cheaper outside of a downtown area. Like, do they have to stay in the downtown Scranton area? Couldn't they like move a little further outward where hotels are usually cheaper? I don't know. It just seems like, do they just assume a lot of shit? I'm looking right now.
We're learning things, guys. We're gonna learn a thing or two.
Yeah, because I don't know.
It just sounds so dumb. Like they don't want to sleep on the street in a tent, but a $70 like hotel room is too shitty. That's crazy.
Apparently,
that's crazy.
I mean, I'm seeing like I'm looking right here. Scranton. I don't know exactly where they are, but here's Scranton. And like there's all sorts of places. This place is Courtyard by Marriott. 3-star hotel, $70 a night. Now, weekends are usually more expensive, but yeah, there's definitely options out there. that are under $100.
These other places are literal roach motels or dog shit. You might as well be in a tent.
And you can't get clean water in them either.
Yeah, you can't drink the water in these cheap hotels either, because it's like infected with E. coli.
What? That would, I think that would trigger some sort of like health department thing if that was true. If people had like tap water that had E. coli in it, pretty sure the place would get shut down.
Yeah, and when it's $70 a night instead of $150 a night, I think you can afford a bottle of water. You know?
Sure, but
you're saving an extra 70 or 80. Yeah.
You want to go to a roach motel? You take your money and go to a roach motel and save your money and giving it to Shanny and Rev then.
What?
No, we're gonna go to a place that we actually want to be. So the cost of that is $150 a night. That's
where we actually want to be. That's the admission right there. They want to be in a nice hotel.
They're too good for the cheap hotels that us poor people stay in.
Yeah. Yep, they want to be in the nice hotel. They don't want to be in the like mid-tier hotel. It's a mid-tier. They call it a roach motel. But that's not what it is. It's literally like a 3 out of 5 star hotel. I've stayed in tons of those. It's just a good place to like keep your stuff and sleep for the night. You know, that's why it's there.
what it is. What do you want from me? I could quote you all day. All right? That's your deal. But I'm saying the room itself is like, $150 a night, and I'm thinking,
that's too
okay,
much.
I need like $10 for an Uber to get there, so $160 total. I'm not fucking with you.
Why don't you walk there? Do we know what hotel it is? Can we like measure where their tent is and how far? Like, I find it hard to believe he can't walk there, and that he needs an Uber.
He could walk.
He could probably take there's buses there for sure. Like buses are usually like $2-3 a ride. So
yeah,
it's like it's definitely cheaper than an Uber.
And we'll stream. Absolutely, 100% we'll stream. You fucking freak.
Oh
They
my God.
should go to the roach hotels and do an online review of the places. They won't use good ideas like that would actually get people to watch them. They want to live in luxury.
They want to do very little and get a lot.
Gonna be fucking screaming at the fucking bear again. I told you I'll hit you.
It's like $1,000 a week to stay in the hotel Rev wants to stay in. It's crazy.
It's more than that, right? That's a lot of money.
$150 times 7 is $1,050. So that's per week.
Yeah, try cold cocking a bear. Fucking genius.
Yeah, we were hearing gunshots too.
Oh, nice. The gunshots were heard before. That's beautiful.
Gun shorts?
But the chat could just be what it is. I have to say that
So that would be if they lived there for a whole year, it would be $54,750.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than a lot of people make.
Yeah, and like that's the type of money you would want to be paying into like buying a house or something. So that money like would mostly go towards owning a house. Some of it would go to interest, but not like a ton of it.
Make the commitment to you.
Yeah.
Or like, or
It's a
yeah,
lot of money.
like an like they wouldn't even need something like they could get a 1-bedroom apartment, and it would be like so much less than that. But here's the thing: I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can because they trashed their last place. I think they owe a whole bunch of money in back rent that, you know, I don't know if they've ever been sued over or what happened with that, but I'm sure it's on their record somewhere. They don't have good credit. I don't know how they would find a way to get into like a normal apartment. I don't know, because they do background checks and they do credit checks. So I don't know what they would do. And they can't get a loan to like buy a house or something like that. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That if someone drops 160 in our PayPal, we will go to a hotel and we'll fucking stream for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell you.
They could definitely get a cheaper hotel.
What?
I said I guarantee those gunshots were between the Crips and Bloods.
Oh, Jesus.
How do you know?
No.
Shut up. Shanny's an expert on gangs now.
There's so many of them around now.
It's the Crips and Bloods for shit. Yeah. Yeah.
You just got to keep all the innocent girls out here fucking safe, man. That's what you mean.
Oh, my God. They're doing that again. Are we going to tell some more lies about vigilante justice on the streets?
Shanny's a hero. She runs around beating up the Crips and Bloods and the pimps.
I don't like that shit. You got these chicks out here and
by the way,
they're just fucking...
Rev always goes to like sexual abuse. Rev's brain will always end up like, no matter what he starts off talking about, he will always end up talking about some sort of sexual abuse of some kind. Like, without fail.
It does seem to be a big interest of his for some reason.
Yeah.
Little odd.
Everybody, please like the stream if you could. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Here we go.
It's his kink.
Alone. That's not cool. Somebody's got to fix TTS. That's hilarious.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Whale emoji, spouting whale emoji, spouting whale emoji, spouting whale emoji.
That's entertaining.
Is that good enough for you? Holy shit.
I mean, it's not good enough for you because you're not getting paid for it.
Everybody needs to go and look up and listen to the song Aryans by the Reichs. That's a phenomenal song. You just got to check that out if you don't know about it. So you are in a tent demanding a nice place. Fuck. Look, it's just unbelievable. I can't look at the fucking chat's just...
How do you expect people to live stream if they don't have anywhere to plug in their phone, you fucking retard?
I mean, I don't understand this. Like, what kind of fucking weirdo audience? It's just...
Nobody's demanding shit. They ask how much is a hotel.
Oh my God, man.
Just get the fuck over it, bitch.
One person asked, and I'm saying, yeah, you know. You want the Uber there, and the price of the room, it's $160.
Is this the same thing that they said their battery is low right in the beginning?
No, this is the video after that.
Oh, okay. So I was thinking, man, this is going on way too long for 10%.
You were not paying attention, Shabisky. Color us surprised.
I forgot.
I'm telling you. And if
the last place we went to?
and if one buff weeb were here, he'd go, yeah, that sounds about right. You know?
Yeah.
He'd say that.
Yeah.
I ain't scamming you. It's extremely hard. Do you realize how hard it is to keep shit charged when you're homeless? Right now, I'm listening to him on my music and shit, and I'm at 7% battery. I'm almost done.
He always has to bring up him, too.
Yeah, a bit obsessed with him.
You're constantly having to hoof it back and forth and uphill, downhill, uphill, uphill, uphill. Fucking shit. Sucks ass. I very much appreciate now fully when I had money in a car. Like, wow.
You do just now?
You're made. Holy shit. I very rarely went out other than to get fucking cigarettes and whiskey. That is my fucking deal. I wasn't bothering no one. You know, paid my taxes. And lived in fucking Green Ridge, which ain't bad, man. You want to live in Scranton, you want to be in Green Ridge. That's where you want to be. Fuck. That's depressing. You can think about that.
Everything's depressing.
All right, we'll finish this in a minute. I'm gonna step away for just a moment, and I'll put Chibisky on full screen. Don't let him scare you away.
Don't be scared. It's only me, Shaboopy. All right, cheers, you guys. No, Jared, hasn't been posting.
You want to eat my ass, drunken peasants?
Someone send Rev and Shanny a box shite. Since they want to just talk shit all day but no actually do anything. I'll say it again. The tent is too good for them. They just go live in the woods. Like animals they are.
Yeah, they need to go find a hole in the ground to live in or something. I don't know. Something like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're buttholes. Stop it, MTY. You're just mad because I'm way better at that one game than you, okay? I'm hecka good at it. Give me 160 because I'm too good for a $70 motel. God damn it. Yeah, just visiting. It's crazy. It's crazy. What about Shanny's tooth? We gotta pray for her tooth. If we don't pray, the rest of her teeth are gonna end up falling out. Do a weed? Yeah? Yeah. Could maybe do such a crazy thing. Yeah, pray for Shanny's fucked up teeth. We pray enough, maybe they'll stop being so fucked up. I don't know. I'm not sure how this whole praying thing works. I'm new to this. Pray for the teeth. Gotta pray for the teeth. I'm the worst at paying attention? Yeah? Yeah, I'm loading up a bowl for us getting to nearly 8% on the ghoul. This is organic marijuana, so it cleanses the lungs. Okay, I like that, Aaron. Aaron said if her tooth falls out, how will they open their canned goods? Yeah, it's true. We don't have to pray for G-Man to become gay, cousin Matt. Didn't you hear? There's a bunch of people on the internet. I watched some different videos where people said that G-Man's gay. So that means he's gay. That's how it works. That's G-Man logic. If you can find a couple of videos, well, I mean, in reality, we could find like dozens and dozens saying he's gay. So obviously he's gay. We don't have to pray. If anything, we should try to pray the gay away. Right? No. All right, choose you guys. Yeah, and G-Man's still being a fucking pussy and just running from me. I keep posting and adding him and stuff, and he just ignores it. He's too scared to actually respond. Yeah, Spec. If you just if there's 2 or 3 people that could upload a video and say that, then it means it's true. That's how we determine what's true and not. Ask him for $666.66. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to do that too much, but audio of a kid saying it. Let me see. He's gay, man. I don't even know. It's not letting me go to it. But MTY saw G-Man kiss a man. Is that true? It must be true because someone said it. Holy shit. The evidence is starting to stack up, guys. It would be so crazy if, like, different people posted videos and admitted that they had sexual relations with G-Man and they had butt sex with him and shit. That'd be crazy if people started doing that. G-Man is gay for himself? Yeah. Yeah. I need some Cash App money, god damn it. Give me Cash App money and give me now. Let you try again. Here, I'll see. I don't know. For some reason, let me see. Let's see what happens this time when I click it. I don't know why it's not working. Or wait. I don't know why it's not automatically.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Spec was just trying to show me something. I couldn't. What the link wasn't working for me. Some joke about something.
I see.
You know what I am saying?
Yeah, it's just like you're dead, you know.
It is like I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm a victim. Yeah.
Oh man, what a rough deal, folks. You like it? You get a homeless arc. You got breakup arc. What other kind of arc did you want?
Breakup arc again.
The death arc. Yeah, that's the next one, I guess. You know.
Get a jorb arc.
Oh, that would be crazy.
Get a jorb.
The final arc.
That would be interesting to watch because they would fail real quick. If we could watch that process, that'd be so entertaining. Rev getting a job at McDonald's or something. He only lasts a week or something, or a couple days before he flips out.
I'm gonna beat up the fucking manager if he tells me what to do. Except for clean out the ladies' bathroom trash can. Woo-hoo-hoo.
The no longer alive arc. There ain't gonna be content after that one, you know.
Can they get a job at the Goodwill store? Get a job at the Goodwill store.
To deal with what's out there after that, folks.
I heard it, Spec. That's funny. Yeah, funny.
Oh, the G-Man fucking dogs
But
thing.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you heard it.
Let me play it.
One day I was
Totally.
walking my dog through Jersey City, and then G-Man showed up, grabbed my dog, and raped him.
That's all the proof I needed. G-Man exposed.
I don't think
Gosh.
it's a drama-free life if you're homeless. It's not. There's plenty of stories around the block to go around that there's plenty of it, you know. True. Somebody was hidden.
G-Man's a sicko.
Fix TTS. You get a job.
No, you. Yeah, you. Yeah,
No, I don't need a new suit.
You.
I need just some more JC outfits, you know. I'll be good then. Some person's gonna come in and tell me wear aqua velva and wear a suit, you know.
Aqua velva? Okay.
And I'll say, no, I'll take my fishnets. You know, they feel good on 'em. They do.
Aqua velva's like cheap aftershave.
Your deal. Good Lord. I'm trying to be a one-man entertainment center. You know, I'm here for your entertainment. I'm trying. But I'll tell you the truth. With audience level is, you know, what are you going to do? It's a deal. But hey, kids, don't be homeless. I know if I fix TTS, I could make money. You're right.
Yeah.
Spouting whale emoji.
And he says, I can handle it. Shanny doesn't have to. Turn on TTS and go walk over somewhere else. And even though Shanny is the one that people mostly like to tip to talk shit about, like, they'll still do it with Rev, too. He could still be making some money.
On $40,
I know,
yes, I would
so
love
dumb.
$40, Clown Town. I'd really like $160, yeah, because I already told you.
Yeah.
You know?
I want $1,000. No, 10,000. Give me
Hotel
all
time.
the money. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm not trolling you. Like, that's what the homeless do out here. If they get a little bit of money, they get their ass to a hotel, they get off the street for a night, and then they're back on the street. That's one of our buddies we just saw today.
They probably go to a cheaper hotel, though.
He came bearing gifts. That was wonderful. But that's what they do. They go away for a while and shack up with, if they got somebody, and go to a hotel and get away from this for a little bit, and then they're back. That's how this works, you know? The constant job shit is like, it's old. Let's say employers have a standard, and it ain't me. Ha ha. You got that. But I'd probably, at this point, because I'm not feeling the tiredness, I'd just be fucking walking around the streets of Scranton if I were alone. I'd just be walking in the fucking downtown.
I just heard him take a drink. Hold on. Listen.
I'd just be fucking walking around the streets of Scranton if I were alone.
After he says, I'll just be walking downtown, it sounds like he takes a big gulp off of a bottle.
I'd just be walking in the fucking downtown.
Right there. Did you hear
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounds to me like a beer. That sounds to me like he's drinking like a 40 or something.
Yes, that's
I don't
what it
know what
sounds
else that would be.
Yep.
It's a glass bottle.
Yep.
Could tell by the sound.
We are
Got a
very
neck.
familiar with that sound.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was too perfect. And his camera happens to be off, right?
Yeah.
Coincidentally, right?
Yep.
I need $160. I mean, yeah, whatever. I'd have to get drunk if I was with Shanny too. But
Oh yeah. I mean, you get drunk anyway, though. You have to get drunk
yeah,
anyway.
I mean, I'd have to get double drunk if I was with Shanny. Double drunk.
I'm probably talking to myself, you know. 322 in the chat room. That's Skull and Bones.
Yeah.
Did Trump nuke Iran yet? You know, that's the. I'm waiting to wake up one day and it's like, oh yeah, he did it. He fucking nuked Tehran.
Iran?
Tehran is the name of the major city in Iran. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Shabisky. You look dumb now. You were trying to correct them because you thought he was saying Iran incorrectly.
No, I thought he said Iran.
He said Tehran.
That's kicking off. I wouldn't have guessed that shit, but the whole world, the global, the entire geopolitical landscape has been shook because of the Orange Hitler. You know, that's the deal.
Orangler.
Jim Cornette calls him Shitler.
Yeah.
You got to
Shitler.
destroy one world order to bring in a new world order. That's, of course, the case.
Yeah.
And then Bibi Netanyahu just gets to have his pee-pee jerked off again by an American president.
Oh, that's hot.
It's pathetic. We just worship Israel in this country. It's enough of that bullshit. Government's demonic. You blow apart babies. You're a demonic force. So whatever. I tried, man. You know, I got some 46 thumbs up in the motherfucker.
President
And
Pig shit. Yep. Yeah, he also says that.
I appreciate an audience, you know. And if you have to just call us scum of the earth, homeless people, go ahead, I guess.
I disagree. I think the scum of the earth are the people who's sitting on a bunch of fucking money and not helping anyone.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, fucking, you know, Deca and higher millionaires and fucking billionaires, and they just want a bigger bank account.
That's the scum of the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Jesus would agree with you.
Jesus would agree with me.
Definitely. Holy shit.
Oh.
I don't know, I might kind of want a piece of that stuff or something. I don't know.
I'm getting chills. Really bad.
It's getting late now. You have the skinwalkers starting to fucking stir.
Oh, Airman's starting again.
Now, fucking, he just needs to shut the fuck up, man. I want to make an official statement on the channel that you'll never hear this channel or me, Rev, Shanny, or anybody talk shit about any available services in the city, okay? the places that are here, like the CIC, do their best to help. That's all they can do is their best. So I don't want to hear this bullshit that either one of us, any of us here, are talking shit about the CIC or anything else about the services.
Why are you
that
talking
are
shit about the
available, 'cause we
CIC,
never do
Rev?
that. Thank you, and thank you for listening. When we say that there's not enough help, doesn't mean that the help that's here is bad. Thank God for what is here. Holy shit! Okay, that's not a gunshot, dude.
Yeah, that was.
Come on now. What are they using, muskets?
I don't know what they're
That's a gunshot. I'm a ballistic expert. I know a gunshot when I hear one. Shut up, Rev. Come
She's
on,
street
guys.
smart.
Shetty and Rev need a house or a home. It's true.
No. Yeah.
Fucking musket.
House and a...
Sounded like a M80 or something. Like
No, that was just I don't know what that was.
that did not sound like a gunshot.
If you heard last time, it was multiple.
Gunshots are like cut, cut, cut. Like,
Well,
They're like caca?
a few hours ago.
yeah, I'm not saying before that you heard.
What does
but
that mean?
That was not a gunshot, unless it's a musket. Jesus.
That, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Don't be telling Shanny that she's Ron.
Yeah,
Rev.
she's never Ron.
Well, I don't know the gang activity here,
He's
really.
street smart.
Other than hearing that there's Bloods and Crips around.
Bloods and Crips.
I don't know nothing about nothing, and I don't want to. I don't want to be in that fucking universe. It's fucking ridiculous. Oh my god.
You Ron. You Ron.
Yeah, car backfiring. That's what I was thinking. Hard truth.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could be.
That's what I was thinking. You probably hate us, God's or whatever's truth there, but you know the heartogram avatar is very cool. I'd love to see more heartograms in the chat. That would be awesome.
This is a him thing that he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm listening to him right now. And I'm on like last 7% battery, so I probably got like 5 minutes left or something. My iPhone battery is way better than the Obama phone, I can tell you that. Holy shit. It lasts way longer. I'll just keep saying, yeah, fucking fix TTS, cocksuckers.
Fix some TTS. Oh my god. Is
That's
he going
gonna be
to?
a fucking thing for us forever now, is fix TTS.
Will he take the suggestion?
Yeah, they're trying to help him.
But yeah, that's what I would... You want to help homeless people? Well, you got an opportunity listening to this stream. If you do drop that money in Shanny's Cash App, then when we do the thing, because it's getting later now, when we go to the hotel, I'll give you receipts.
Welcome, Phil's lobotomy.
Everything.
Lobotomy.
But you're gonna see
Lobotomy.
You're gonna
Phil's
see it in the hotel.
lobotomy. He's a
if you
cool
do
guy.
But yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing our best. We're not dead. We're just the homeless of Scranton, you know. That just happens to be YouTubers. And we're going to do our best to fucking stream as much as we can with the circumstances.
We're YouTubers.
Because the charging is difficult. It's
We're
hard to
celebrities,
keep the
basically.
charge, you know. But really, we just want to be entertainers, and we want to have a stable existence and not be in a situation where we're in a tent. That's the goal, man.
Entertain, Rev. Do it.
And I
If you want to be an entertainer, do it.
I don't have, like, You guys that are so vicious to us, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. Because we're really not what reaction channels have made us out to be, and it's very weird for you to come into people's lives and just spew a bunch of fucking horrible nonsense that's not relevant to us anymore, and taking the piss on us for just a fucking our struggle we got going on, man. Like, how about switch that around to positive, and you could like help some people out, and you could feel good about yourself. That's cool, right? That's way more positive.
Feel-good videos get more views than the fucking negative views.
Oh, I don't know about what,
They
for
does.
real.
Look at all the positive videos they have on YouTube. More views.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Shanny, is Shanny pretending like she's just this incredibly positive person? Is that what we're supposed to believe here?
Yeah, she's more positive than anybody else, but yet she gets less views. It makes no sense. Okay, she's the chosen one, for God's sake.
Yep.
We're talking about a million like hit views for the positive videos.
well, all I could say is this, that I hope that some angel out there hears this live stream and like it pricks them in the heart, and they go, I want to help. And you could drop whatever you want to drop in. It's hashtag authentically Shanny. Pop it in there. And then we'll go, the next time you see us, we'll be in a hotel room and we'll go, oh, you blessed us. And you're beautiful, beloved in the face of God, because you literally are helping the least. Okay? Jesus said that you came and visited me when I was in prison. You clothed me, you bathed me. And when you did it to the least of these, you did it to me. That's what Christ said. So if you helped us out, it's like you're literally helping Jesus Christ. I want everybody in the chat to be blessed, and I'll see you as soon as I can. Peace and Maranatha.
There it is.
Pizza marinara, motherfucker. Yeah, they always get me hungry.
Oh, yeah?
Damn videos and their pizza marinara.
So someone sent a message earlier about this, because I'm 45 now. They were talking about this.
Oh. Sure.
Come on, worms. Save this planet. Gotta do the right thing. Hi, Father. Hey, guy. Listen, son. You were out all night. Where were you? Out partying? That's cool. Listen, do you want to smoke a doobie with your old man? No, thanks, Dad. It's 10:15 in the morning. Your loss.
Your loss. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a Kids in the Hall sketch from back in the day. They did it a bunch of times. Like here's another one. He's hip. He's cool. He's 45.
Hey, Valan. Hey, they died beautifully. Nasty. They look good.
Yeah, Kids in the Hall, they very rarely had female actors, so like the male cast members would just play the women.
In some room.
It's like Greek theater or something.
Hey, guy.
Yeah.
I made your favorite. Vegetarian chili.
Cool. Great. Well, I better pass the salt then.
Whoa, Valan, before you do, why don't we make the light a little bit more conducive to dining?
A strobe light. One time I tried playing ping pong with a strobe light set to like the lowest setting. It was crazy because you'd hear the ball like click, like hit the table, and the next thing you know, it would be like right here, and you'd have to try to hit it. It was crazy.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
All right. So, yeah, there's a bunch of those. That jogged my memory. I loved this show. I actually saw these guys perform live probably like 13 years ago. 12 years ago. Yeah. It's pretty cool. They have a really good movie, too. It's like a goofy, funny movie, obviously. But, we have to figure out when we have to start watching. We'll do the movie night coming up here really soon. We'll do another one. You said you wanted to do more. We'll do it at the end of next week or something. You know, maybe like on a
People
Thursday
love
or
watching
whatever.
movies with us. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's so many you haven't seen. It's interesting to watch.
What did we last watch? It was Back to the Future.
yeah,
That's what it
yeah,
was.
it was
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
you had never seen.
And I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd never seen it before, and I liked it. It was,
I guess
I could see why
should we
people
watch
like
the
it.
next Back to the Future, or should we go to something else? I guess we'll figure it out.
Yeah, should at the very least be one of the choices for people to vote for.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Yeah, movie nights.
All right, let's do. What is this? Oh shit! It's Emo Howling Wolf. I guess I should play the appropriate intro for this, right?
Yeah,
All
intro
right,
time.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
I should turn off the goddamn internet.
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. DP, are they gonna touch me?
Antagonism.
Oh, damn.
Hey, he's doing what Shanny does, where he's streaming from a phone that's getting a bunch of loud notifications on it. Huh.
He's smart like that.
They all have a lot of
Very
similarities
wise.
about them.
Yeah. It's Rainbow Wolf. Emo Rainbow Wolf.
Is he driving? What the fuck is going on here?
Sounds like he's in a car. Yeah.
Okay, is he gonna talk? Jesus.
Alright.
Emo. When you start the stream, do something. Start talking.
Buttons here, so hopefully we have sound.
He's definitely not on a plane. He can't afford to fly on an airplane.
I don't know because nobody's typing, so I don't know if there's sound or not. I have no fucking clue. But I'll pull over here in a minute and I'll...
Why not wait until you pull over to start the stream?
Trying to tell me there's a door open.
Why are you so dumb?
So hopefully we got sound. There's one person left instead of the one person telling me we have sound or not, they just left. Alright, so let me park here for a minute. Because I hope when I was trying to... Oh, wait a minute. Off.
I don't like that any of these people drive. I don't like that Von Helton drives. There's a lot of people I'm like, oh my God, they're on the road. You know? I don't like it.
Alright. That should be on, okay.
Is he driving around?
I don't know what's going on.
To be honest, it kind of to me sounds like more like he's on some other like thing, like a bus or a shuttle thing or something. I don't know.
Nah. He said I'll pull over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll have video with him.
Shabisky not paying attention again.
What?
Surprise, surprised.
What? No, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Anybody else? Nope. All right, we'll have video with him for a little bit. Or should I say the neighbor down the street happens to have his grandkids with him. And what I try not to do is I try not to go on the household computer and start screaming and ranting and raving where the neighbors can hear that shit. Because when the neighbors got his grandkids over there, the grandkids don't need to hear the old emo mouth going filth and foul and filth and foul. They don't need to hear that. So they just don't need to hear that. So I'm trying to get far enough away from the fucking house where I can turn the camera on. And in just a little, in just a minute.
Wait, he's in a car traveling like super fast in one direction, and he thinks he needs to wait until he's like some amount of miles away from his house before he turns his camera on, because I assume he thinks people are going to find out where he lives. That's what I'm getting from this.
Maybe, but
that's what it sounds like. I don't know.
I don't know.
What a genius.
You can put AC on, though. Alright, we should be far enough away from the fucking house now.
Yeah, see, like,
Alright.
I swear, that's what it is.
The point of this video is, and I'm gonna get a little bit angry, it's not but I'm gonna send it to the people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to the people who it needs to go to.
I'm gonna send it to the people it needs to go to.
God. Oh my God.
I'm a little pissed off right now, and this.
Oh, you're pissed off? No.
That's a
Why,
rare thing.
Bubby?
Since when does he ever get mad? That's weird.
Emo? Yeah, Emo doesn't get mad.
Yeah,
I left the house because I didn't want to be doing language in front of, and possibly the neighbor's grandkids. I didn't want those kids to hear my mouth this morning. So, the end of March, I get this fucking letter in the mail. And it has about 40 to 50 questions in there. Because they want to do a review, see? They want to do a fucking review, right? So I answer all their fucking questions, and I was a little late doing it because I was busy. Because it was supposed to be sent in by the 16th. So on the 20th, I got another letter in the mail saying, "Oh, we didn't get your form on the fucking 16th." Now this is another dead zone, so I'm probably gonna drop out over here by this mountain. Because I know it cuts out the XM radio every
I'm right here. I can't believe Mike's just sitting there. This is
time I go by this fucking
a day in the life of Emo and Mike.
curve, so I don't know if it's gonna drop you guys, but I know it drops the satellite radio anyway. So they asked me to fill out the fucking form. I was a little late doing it, so on the 20th I got another letter in the mail. We didn't get your form yet. You have until the 24th to send it, or we're gonna we're gonna review your case, and we're gonna do it by the records we have on file. So I immediately called them. Dead animal on the road, just went by a dead animal. Immediately called them, and I said, because it was the 21st, I said, I just put it in the mail today, calm down. And then I told the woman, I left a nasty voicemail. I said, I don't know why we're doing this shit again when I was born with permanent brain damage.
Oh my God.
And who's to blame? Who's to blame?
The trolls!
God!
No,
yeah. That cunt God! Yeah.
He blames everything on the trolls, so I wouldn't be surprised if he blamed something that happened to him at birth on the trolls.
There's no fucking cure for permanent fucking brain damage!
What? I thought there was. Weed cures everything.
I want everybody to I'm gonna turn the comments back on this video. I'm gonna turn the fucking comments back on in this video when I get home. And I want to know how many people know what I'm talking about. When you guys were in school, and every one of you had to go to school, didn't they tell you that, especially in the 1980s, when they had the frying pan commercial, this is your drugs and brain, this is your brain on drugs, and they were frying eggs. And they told you in high school and shit that if you damaged your brain cells, they do not fucking grow back! Do they?
Notice how Trubisky left?
Everyone in the chat, if you were told that when your brain is fucking damaged, it don't grow the fuck back. That's why I'll give you an analogy. I'll make up an analogy here, so you know what I'm talking about. So let's say Lady Di, right, has a granddaughter. And Lady Di's granddaughter gets T-boned in an accident. And Lady Di's granddaughter gets T-boned in an accident. And the doctors say to Lady Di, sorry, Miss Diana, there's nothing we can do. Your granddaughter is brain dead. And you have the choice to either leave her on a machine for the rest of her life, or you have the choice, Diana, of unplugging your granddaughter and letting her fucking die. And what do people do most of the time when a family member is told when family members are told that, oh, your granddaughter isn't here anymore, she's brain dead, she's brain damaged, there's no...
Now, there's a difference between brain damaged and brain dead, emo. You're conflating two things. But here, look at him. Look at the emo rage. I love it. It's delicious, the emo rage.
Family members are told that, oh, your granddaughter isn't here anymore, she's brain dead, she's brain damaged, there's no coming back!
And then fucking Mike just has to sit there. You notice Mike hasn't said a word. He's just along for the ride, and emo is just driving and screaming. Driving and screaming and driving and screaming.
So you unplug him! You unplug him from the cock-sucking machine! Now, I want you to taper one if you know that if you damage your brain, it's irreversible.
No. He's smoking his little cheap stogie. I wonder if it's the same brand that Rev and Shanny smoke.
But now I fill out this fucking form. I tell the bitch what I think about having to go through the review process. Right? and how I was born blue with brain damage, and knowing what I know now, I wish I would have fucking died. I wish I would have never made it. I wish I would have died at birth. I can honestly say I wish I would have died at birth.
Hold on, what? What do you wish? I don't think you've made your point yet.
Can honestly fucking say that.
Hold on, what?
Wish I was never fucking born at all.
Okay. Emo always gets caught in loops. Pretty soon, we'll be in the emo loop and he'll just keep talking about the same thing.
Instead of bringing me back, the fucking doctor should have just let me die. So I fill out this form, I leave her that voicemail saying there's no cure for brain damage, I've had the disability since birth. Well, we don't believe you! We want you to see our doctors! We want you to have a psychotic evaluation! We want you...
A psychotic evaluation? He means psychiatric evaluation. Dude, Trubisky's so irresponsible for missing this. I just want to point this out. Because this is what, as someone who watches emo to milk him for content, this is the kind of like meltdown that we love. And look, he's going to be gone for like 20 minutes. He does this all the time. Why? Color me shocked. This is a good meltdown. He's missing a top tier meltdown. I'm not going to let him miss it. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. Trubisky is a hoe. Damn. You know he doesn't take like, oh, here he is. Finally. God. You know, you're missing a good emo Howling Wolf meltdown. I think it's irresponsible. Yeah. Ooh, you remembered to unmute. Good for you. Good for you. No. You get a gold star.
You shut up.
So I fill out this form, I leave her that voicemail saying there's no cure for brain damage, I've had the disability since birth. Well, we don't believe you! We want you to see our doctors! We want you to have a
He's got one hand busy smoking and the other keeps coming off the wheel. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. Right, like him just driving alone is already dangerous enough. But he's like, I'm going to drive, record a video, or stream, and smoke a cigarette at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah. Sounds like a dangerous person to be around on the road.
Evaluation! We want you to see a psychiatrist! We want you to see our doctors!
Notice how high his pitch his voice gets? The harder he screams. The higher, it's like he's inhaling helium. It's so funny.
We want you to have a psychotic evaluation! We want you to see a psychiatrist! We want you to see our doctors! And I'm gonna send this video to the psychiatrist's office!
He just spit all over the camera. Dude, this makes me so happy. I don't know why his anger makes me so happy.
He said he's going to send this video to a psychiatrist. Yeah, I mean, I guess he should. That makes sense.
Oh.
And then do I look normal to you in this fucking video?
No.
You cocksucker!
No, Emo, come on. You're literally a cocksucker. So don't call people a cocksucker as an insult. Come on. Seriously.
You probably have a boyfriend.
He does. Well, he has a husband.
No, I mean like him talking to us. You guys are cocksuckers. You probably have a boyfriend. Probably drive around with them too.
I'm gonna send them this channel. I'm gonna send the cocksuckers this video right now.
They're not gonna give a shit.
Because obviously, we got government pencil-neck geeks and pencil-neck twats that don't know what a permanent disability is. That don't know what fucking brain damage is.
Get off the road, Emo. Emo, you should not be on the road, sir. Is the rest of the video just going to be him breathing like that?
And if you were gonna call me a liar, then why did you make me fill out the fucking form and waste my fucking time?
Everyone knows Emo's time is priceless, okay? Don't waste Emo's time. He could be changing diapers in that time. He could be screaming on the internet in that time. He could be smoking a doobie in that time. Or he could be banging Mike in that time, all right? Look at all those things he could be doing with his time. Do not waste it, all right? He needs his time to do the things he cares about. Right?
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I knew you'd agree.
Banging Mike.
Yeah.
Mike banging, yeah.
I think they might switch, but I don't know. I'm right here.
I'm right here on top. Right here. Don't worry, just bend over, Emo. I got you, babe. I be hoeing, yeah.
I don't get it. There's no cure for irreversible brain damage.
This is the loop that he's stuck in. He said this so many times that there's no cure. He keeps saying irreversible brain damage. There's no cure for of course, that's why it's called irreversible. Like what?
Yeah. They want to knock me off of it so Donald Trump can buy his ballroom so they can take my $1,700 a month check and build a goddamn fucking cock-sucking ballroom!
By the way, I want to remind everyone, Emo was a big Trump supporter. So, just saying. Emo was a big Trump supporter back in the day. He's a gay diaper furry Republican. Well, he was. I don't know what he is now. Angry, I guess.
Do I sound normal to you, psychiatrists? Psychiatrists who I'm sending this video to? Do I sound normal to you?
He should be a voice actor. God.
I swear.
The voice is too much.
Because you're a fucking faggot and you don't know what brain damage is!
I was waiting for him to drop an F-bomb.
You worthless piece of shit!
He likes that word.
It comes in waves. He's got to recharge for a second and take a puff or two, and then it's going to explode.
Do some heavy breathing.
It comes in waves.
Yeah, let's park over here by this tree, shall we?
For what? Oh, he's gonna murder Mike here?
Come out into the woods, Mike.
Nobody's gonna hire somebody who wears diapers and shits their pants.
By the way, that's not true. That's not true. There's people who have, like, incontinence issues and they have jobs. So that's not true at all. That's his excuse.
Yeah, I mean, look at me.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a diaper right now.
Control of their mouth. You know what? Saturday fucking night. This is how stupid they are. They asked me what all my problems is. Told them how I was born with a mild case of cerebral palsy. Where the trolls take my cerebral palsy and say, "Oh, he's drinking again. He's a drunk." I'm gonna send they want to review me? They want to see what a nutcase I am? I'm gonna give them this channel on the goddamn silver fucking platter.
Silver platter!
I'll be right back in 1 second.
I'm just shitting
I
it
told them
up.
about how I'm blind in one eye. Obviously, they don't give a fuck about that either. Told them about the ADHD. The hand washing compulsion. Yeah. You don't realize how I'm for years been afraid of fucking germs. Mike will tell you. I use.
So wear gloves.
About every 5 days, I go through 12 fucking rolls of paper towel. Why? Because I'm always spraying the paper towel with Lysol. Lysol cleaner. A cleaner that's supposed to be used on your fucking counters and toilet bowls. And I'm always using it on paper towel and then wiping my hands with it. I use tons of paper towels. Tons of Lysol.
What? He sprays Lysol on the paper towels?
Every
Is that
time
what
I
I'm
go out
getting?
in public, I gotta come home and take a shower. I gotta immediately strip everything off and take a shower. Before I go up to that bedroom. In case I caught anything in the real world. And this was before COVID I was doing this, people. Before COVID. Lysol's a poison and I use it on my body all the fucking time.
So this explains why it's this
my
way.
liver, they didn't give a fuck. Told them about how I'm blind in one eye, they didn't give a fuck.
You already said that.
Filled out that fucking thing with like 30 fucking questions on it. But we can't take your word for it. Now you gotta see our shrink. You gotta see our doctors.
Why not just go to the appointments? I don't get it. Why is he so mad about that?
This is the third time in the last 10 years they did this to me. I beat him the other 2 times. They don't get the point of learning disabilities. They don't get the point of that. Do you realize, and I can show it to you right now, do you realize my eyes are so fucked up I shouldn't even be driving at night? Yeah, Mike wanted to bet the other night on the Kentucky, what was it? Was that the Kentucky Derby or which one was it? On the Kentucky Derby, he wanted to bet on the horse race. And the horse race got done after dark. Do you realize when I drive at night, I'm all over the fucking road? But when the state asked me, and the DMV asked me, "Oh, are you able to see at night?" I always lie and say yes, because I don't want the fucking restriction on my license. But should I be driving at night? Hell fucking no.
Maybe you shouldn't be driving at all.
Wasn't I all over the road the other night? But these idiots don't get it. They don't get the point of permanent brain damage. They don't get the point of it. Permanent brain fucking damage. They don't get the point. And like I said, I wish I wasn't ever born at all. They should have never fucking revived me. That was their biggest mistake. They brought me back and they should have just let me go. Because they have this score when you're a baby. It goes 1 through 5. Okay?
Okay.
Kind of like the tornado scale. 1 through 5.
Okay.
Level number 1. Baby's perfectly normal. Should grow up to be a productive citizen and be able to live a normal life.
How do you get so calm? Did he pop a
Score
Zanny
number
or something?
5 means the child is going to have severe learning disabilities, severe mental retardation, severe behavioral problems, severe physical issues. You know, kind of like a fucking F5 being the worst fucking scenario in a tornado. Which would you rather have hit your house? Would you rather have an F1 hit your house where it just blows over and makes your house shake a little bit? Or would you rather have an would you rather have an
Fuck
F5
Jared Genesis, that's
tornado?
Fuck Jared Genesis, that's fat piece of shit. Fuck Jared Genesis, that's...
What did that say? I didn't catch it all. Let's see. I feel so much better knowing emo who's vision impaired and flips his shit at a drop of a hat is driving. So reassuring.
That only leaves the foundation of your house. Yeah, well, they rate babies the same way. I was at between a 4 and a 5, which means my ACOS score was the worst it could have been. And these fucking guys don't get it. These fucking morons don't fucking get it. Nobody's gonna want to hire somebody that shits their pants. Nobody is gonna want to hire anybody that pees themselves uncontrollably. I've been a goddamn bedwetter for my whole fucking life. Yeah. So that's why when I say I was wearing diapers before the cancer, yeah.
So what's up with the
Never grew out
diaper
of
fur
bed
shit
wetting.
then?
Still wake up with every morning with a fucking soaked diaper on. And nobody gives a you know? My life has sucked my whole life. I would have rather died than have lived this life. Went through kindergarten and elementary school, didn't have no fucking friends. Was made fun of, was picked on, was fucking bullied. Middle school and high school, same fucking thing. Was picked on, was fucking bullied. Was always an outcast. Never in the cool kids club. Never in the fucking cool kids club. Then I tried in my 20s after high school to start a successful karaoke and DJ business. That fucking failed. That was a flop. Then my mother says, oh, well, why don't you go to school and get your associate's degree in automotive technology? Why don't you go? And my mother said that. Why don't you go to
to fix cars?
New England School of Technology.
I think emo drives a motorcycle too. I think I remember a video where he was bitching about his motorcycle also.
Technology and fucking get a degree in automotive degree. I wanted a degree in broadcasting. But you know what they said? He has too many disabilities. He doesn't have the right voice for radio and television. So they wouldn't let me sign up for the fucking...
Could you imagine emo as like a radio announcer or something?
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday!
Degree I wanted, which was
It'd
broadcasting.
be a good show.
And they wouldn't take me in at the New Connecticut School of Broadcasting either, or the New England School of Broadcasting. Because you have these fucking college advisors that when they do an interview with you and pull the old ableisms crap, well, we don't think you should have a degree in broadcasting because auto mechanics is more of a thing for retards, not television and radio. Not realizing to finish the fucking degree, you need to be able to do algebra and take physics. So I flunked out of school. I flunked out of fucking school because they didn't let me take the fucking degree that I fucking wanted to take.
Everything is everybody else's fault.
So that was a fucking failure. And that's why, you want to know something, people? You want to know something, people? Because you probably heard this already. You know this fucking truck? It's in Nemesis's name. It's not in my fucking name. It's in Nemesis's name. Why is my truck in Nemesis's name? Because I can't get credit. Why can't I get credit? Because that fucking goddamn cock-sucking motherfucking student loan from when I tried to go to school and flunk the fuck out is still on my credit rating and I can't get fucking credit.
Damn.
But these fucking people, they don't fucking get it. They're too fucking dumb to realize what permanent brain damage is. Oh yeah, try to go to college. Worst mistake I did. Because when I tried to go to college, all I did was flunk out and then have a $30,000 student loan up my ass for life. That's been fucking up my credit rating since 1998. And this is why I wanted fucking Biden to erase it. But no, the faggots at the Supreme Court wouldn't let Biden erase it.
It's true.
So I still have that 30 grand in student debt up my fucking ass. So that's why this truck is in Nemesis's name. Not my name. You know what they wanted, asshole, to get this? You know what they wanted for me to get this fucking truck? The other truck caught fire, and Nemesis is like, "Oh, I'll help you get a truck if I have to. I'll use my credit to help." I need a lighter because mine went somewhere. So I started looking for trucks, and I found this fucking truck. They wanted $14,999, almost $15,000 for this truck. They run my fucking credit score through the fucking computer because I tried to get a college loan. Because I tried to go to college. And they go, "Well, your credit is no good. Your credit's horrible because we see you always." Because they saw things like the electric bill, and my phone always being behind by 2 or 3 months, and the cable bill being behind, and all that shit being behind. You know what they told me? You want to buy that truck, Emo? You got to put $7,500 down. Yeah, they wanted almost half the value of this truck for me to get the truck.
Do you think he's mad?
So I told that to Nemesis.
A little.
In a private fucking Discord.
I'm not sure who Nemesis is.
He says, I'll call him tomorrow and I'll have him rerun the numbers with my credit. And I'll be your co-signer. They still wanted 5 fucking grand down. So I was like bummed out. I was like, well, I ain't gonna fucking I guess we ain't getting this truck, Mike, is what I told him. I said, and I told Nemesis that. I said, I guess I'm not buying this truck. Because I didn't have the 5 down to put either, 5 grand down either. So a week goes by. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want to do to replace the vehicle. He fucking and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing for a week, and Nemesis is looking at cars on Facebook, and he's looking at other places for cars. And a week went by, and then he gives me the fucking call, and he says, he called me up and he goes, well, go down to the dealer and pick up your truck. I'm like, what? I'm like, you didn't put 5 grand down on this truck, did you? He goes, no. I had to put it fully in my name, and then I had to give him $1,300 down. And I paid every payment on this fucking truck. So all those people out there that try to say that Emo's a fucking scammer, and Emo's a fucking frauditor, and Emo's a fucking this, and Emo's fucking that. I made every fucking payment on this truck. Every fucking payment on this truck. I thought it was supposed to be paid off in April. And then, and because I was like, so Nemesis goes and he's like, all right.
He's just like looping around now. Nemesis said that.
The administration that I would approved of.
Mike has not said one word. I don't even know what Mike's doing. Is he smoking? No, he's just kind of like... Mike, I think Mike is quite a bit older than Emo. Like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's got like 10 or 20 on him easy.
Yeah.
Need the fucking payment. Goddamn sure. How many people?
Okay, here we go.
You can send the brain read fucking things. And then I'm gonna ask you in 20 minutes what the 3 fucking things were. And then you're gonna see at the end of that fucking whole bullshit, where after we waste 4 hours of each other's fucking time, you worthless, stupid psychiatrist, you worthless, dumb fucking strength, where after we waste our fucking time, you will see, scumbag. You will ski. So I ask you again. Have you ever heard of anybody damaging their brain and then all of a sudden the brain rebuilt itself and went back to normal? Put a 2 in the chat if you know somebody who was severely brain damaged and then all of a sudden they became an Einstein again. All of a sudden their brain healed itself. Put a 2 in the chat if you heard of that being done. Or
Mike just sits there and listens to this.
If you heard that there is no cure for permanent brain damage, once your brain is damaged, it doesn't heal itself. Put a 1 in the chat. See, and I'll even better you one, psychiatrist. I'll even fucking better you one. Because, you know, like I said, put a 1 in the chat if you... If brain damage is irreversible and you can't be cured from brain damage, put a 1 in the chat. I guess these fucking faggot psychiatrists have never heard the fucking phrase, you can't fix stupid, because if you're born stupid, you die stupid.
So Emo's saying he's stupid. Emo is admitting he
If you're born
is
with a low
stupid.
IQ, you die with a low IQ. You can't fix fucking stupid. So right there, that analogy, what I just said, should prove that there's no fucking cure for fucking brain damage.
He mad.
I don't know. I think there's a cure.
Would you
Pretty
like
sure.
to give me a job and have me talk to your clients and your customers this way? Be irrational. Somebody who has a temper and fucking can fly off at the handle at any minute. Do you want somebody like me working in your office? Or your fucking restaurant or whatever? I'm gonna send them this channel this time. I hid the channel the last time because they reviewed me in 2020. Right in the middle of fucking COVID is when they did it the last time. Right when the Gary Snowflake shit was going on. Right when I made the Cumberland Street video. Maybe I should have sent Social Security Administration the fucking Cumberland Street video. Should I have sent them the fucking Cumberland Street video? When they interviewed me in 2020, I think I should have sent them the fucking Cumberland Street video.
He doesn't calm down. He doesn't know how to calm down.
Which was a fucking parody to begin with. Because there was no Spanish people living on that street.
Emo is racist. He is very racist.
So when I said the word that rhymes with Beck, okay, that street is loaded with Becks. No, I was lying.
God, what word is he talking about?
Okay?
I have no clue.
There was no
What
Afro-American
could it be?
people on Cumberland Street either.
Wait, Afro?
So when I used the
Afro-American.
N-word, there was
That's
no,
an old school term. That's an old school term. Afro-American.
Yeah.
Yep.
no people of the N-word demographic.
Like I remember at my high school, there was like a club, like an after-school club for black students called the Afro Club, like the African American Club. Yeah.
On that street. What you have on Cumberland Street is a lot of white trailer trash people like Andrew Brain. Andrew Brain would be perfect on Cumberland Street. Because that's what you have on Cumberland Street. White trash. And Somalians. Now you're going to say, but aren't Somalians black-skinned?
Yeah, they're from Africa.
Yeah. But Somalians are not what I said, the derogatory term I used in that video.
What?
Because the N-word only applies to African American.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Anybody that steals your house and home is one of those. You know? Everyone knows that.
Not Somalis. So again, there was no African Americans and no Mexican people.
I love how he's
living on
explaining
that
away his racism.
street when I made that video. So therefore, it was a parody. It's invalid.
Okay. You just spent the last 35 minutes explaining how you're basically retarded, and now you think you're gonna trick us into thinking you're not racist now? Okay.
Emo.
Now, how many of you seen the Jeffersons? How many of you seen the TV show The Jeffersons? Okay? What did George Jefferson call the Willis's daughter because she was from a mixed race marriage? Okay? I'm not going to say it here, but George Jefferson in the TV show kept calling them an animal that starts with a Z, right? So, here's my other point when it comes to the racist shit that you trolls try to throw at me on the fucking channel. According to Honest Abe, Gary Snowflake was fake. Gary Snowflake was a character. So if Gary Snowflake was fake, when I said those uncool things about his wife and children, if they were fake, that means I wasn't racist, because
God, you're so
if
silly.
Gary didn't exist,
You can still be racist and while talking about some like a fictional character.
what I called his wife and children don't exist. See? So again, I just debunked the second racist video on my channel. That's 2 racist videos. 2 racist videos I just fucking debunked.
Wow.
Then
Solid.
everybody was bitching about the one I read recently about the Super Bowl.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with using the
Debunked.
word ick in the video.
Oh, God.
But according to the Drunken Peasants reviewed that video and said, oh, here's Emo's racist Super Bowl rant.
Yep. That was racist, dude.
Well, Ben, you're the one that added an S to it. I didn't.
Right. I'm the one that brought up the word you were trying to say. Oh, because you didn't actually come out and say the slur, therefore it's not racist? You're an idiot, dude.
Yeah, we know what you're trying to say, and you know what you're trying to say. And if you mean that, then that's racist.
Right.
Too hard for him to process.
But there was nothing racist with that fucking Super Bowl video. That's the 3rd racist video I debunked from you, asshole.
You didn't debunk shit. We all saw it. You were like, and even if you didn't even bring up that word, you were like, I only want to hear English. And you called the guy Mexican. He's not Mexican. That's another weird part about it, is like, the S word, the slur you were using, is a derogatory term against Mexicans, and Bad Bunny is not Mexican. You take like all Hispanic people and lump them together in one thing, like they're all the same. You just call them Mexican because you're a dipshit. And that was racist. And you bitching about it. You bitching about it just because you don't want to hear Spanish is the racist part. Sorry, a shitload of people speak Spanish, so just because they're not going to just accommodate your ass just because you don't understand it. You can ignore it. You don't have to like get offended by it.
They should have had Emo up there singing. It would have been way better.
Oh,
okay, way better.
Yeah. Yeah, and also, fucking Emo barely knows English anyway. So for him to complain that other people aren't speaking English is ridiculous, because he sucks at English.
He can't even type out a title for his stream properly. Right. That's too much work. That's too complicated. He makes like 3 grammatical errors in a little title for a video.
Right.
It's crazy. Like a child.
3. Just saying. Just saying.
You did not do anything right there. Like, you have not proven or disproven anything. I stand by my statement. That was racist. You were... It's like when you do the maggot with an F thing. Like, we know what word you mean, so like it doesn't matter that you don't actually say the word. Like the meaning is still there. So
if anything, the meaning means more racially than just saying the word. Context matters more, if anything, and you actually meaning to say something degrading towards a certain race or whatever, and that's exactly what you're saying. That is more racist than just saying these words in itself.
But anyway, I'm about to go in this building behind me, and I'm about to get this nice, big, fucking, juicy, fucking Reuben.
Booty! I thought he was going to say booty. Yeah, he said Reuben. That sounds good, though.
Like,
I love me a Reuben sandwich. Those are delicious, man.
That's what I want. I want a fucking nice,
Big
fucking,
fat
big,
booty.
juicy, fucking Reuben. For lunch. That's what I'm getting.
A Reuben!
Are you
For
getting lunch or
lunch.
you getting breakfast, Mike?
A juicy Reuben.
But it fucking pisses me off.
What he's saying is he's gonna go into the bathroom in this place behind him and fuck some guy.
Named Reuben.
That's what he's getting to.
Yep.
Named Reuben.
He's big and juicy, and his name is Reuben.
Oh yeah, come here, Reuben. Yeah, Reuben.
I think it's Dave Rubin, actually.
Holy shit.
These fucking pencil neck geeks think there's a cure for brain damage when there's no cure for brain damage.
Who says that?
Stupid.
Nobody. And Mike's just like, "Arr." Mike's just sitting there like, "Arr."
Yeah, Mike's just like, when is it gonna end? When is he gonna stop?
Mike's just like,
Help me, I just want to eat a sandwich, god damn it. He won't stop.
Oh, here Emo goes again.
So they made an appointment. They called me up and they said, "Oh, we made an appointment with on such and such a day with our psychiatrist. Because
He's struggling.
We gotta see if you're really fucked up in the head or not. We made that determination that you need to see our fucking doctor." She said within the next 3 to 4 days you should get a letter in the fucking.
I found Mike's Facebook page because it wasn't hard to find. He was known as the Doughboy at the carnival. Yeah, the Doughboy Mike at the carnival. I guess he would deep fry the dough. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's neat. Doughboy.
So I think that's how him and Emo met, working at the carnival.
Yeah, Mike was fluffing up the dough, and he looked across the circus and saw a little midget screaming,
and then he
fell
fluffed
in
up
love.
him. He fluffed up him a little bit. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's hot. Hell yeah. He played with his Reuben for a little while.
So it looks like Mike is like in his mid-60s. I think Emo's like in
Emo's like
early 50s. I think Emo's in like early 50s.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's probably like a 15-year difference, maybe like 10 to 15, like somewhere in that ballpark.
Huh.
It's funny because I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at Mike's Facebook right now, and I see like it says married to Justin E. Howling Wolf. I like it how they use the middle initial for Emo. And that's not even close to his actual name, which I won't say, but I don't think any of this, without double checking, his definitely not Howling Wolf, and I don't think his first name is actually just like his birth name. So he's totally changed his name around completely.
Male. With the doctor's name, the address, and all that shit. So when I get that letter in the next couple of days, I'm sending them this video. Yeah, I'm sending their fucking psychiatrist this video and say that
They're not going to watch it. This is stupid.
Does this video look like a normal person to you? Or does this person look demented in this video? I'm going to send them my fucking channel. And I'm going to send that fucking psychiatrist a nasty fucking letter. Watch me. And then I'm gonna give that fucking prick this attitude when I go in this fucking office. He's getting this side of emo.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Here is a photo of Mike working at the Carney dough stand. I'm guessing he would like make donuts and shit. I don't know. There's a lot of deep frying of shit going on at the carnival. So, but this is from a while ago. So it's younger Mike working at the carnival. That's where they fell in love.
Oh, how could he not fall in love with that? You know, he's such a cutie pie. And he's got all the dough in the world.
The nasty side of emo. Because that pencil-neck geek doesn't know what fucking brain damage is.
Pencil-necked geek is not a term I've heard used like these days, I'll say.
Really?
Yeah.
And I may also send a nice, nasty letter to the brain.
Ooh, a strong-worded letter. That'll teach them. Strong-worded letters always teach them.
Administration with a copy of this video, bitch. The one that wants me to see their fucking doctors, bitch. I'll send it to you, you fucking twat. I'll walk in there on Monday fucking morning with this video on a fucking desk. And I'll turn it right into, I'll walk right past the guard, I'll walk right up to the first fucking window, and I'll say, here you go, twat, review this now.
Wow, emo. You might get arrested, sir.
Because I'm done.
Oh, yeah.
I'm done being nice.
Oh, yeah, emo, well-known nice guy. Everyone knows emo's a nice guy. He's such a nice, so nice.
He's a sweetie. A sweetie.
See, and you don't know the other thing. I get anxiety really, really, really bad. So,
I think you get angry. I don't know if it's anxiety. It seems more like anger.
Example
okay.
of what I'm talking about.
I guess anger can lead to anxiety, or anxiety can lead to anger.
The day before my birthday, a couple days before my birthday, I go to the cancer clinic. They scan me from head to toe. Okay. I was supposed to wait there at the cancer center for about 2.5 hours, and then I was supposed to see the doctor for the results. So I go get the scan done, then I go to the doctor's office because the scan is done on the second floor. My doctor's on the third. My doctor's on the first floor. Okay. I go into the doctor's office to get the review of my fucking cancer test, right? And she says, "Oh, the woman your doctor had to leave the office. She's not here today. She's not here today. She's gonna do a virtual visit with you on April 21st."
Okay.
So April 21st. So I'm nervous. I'm wondering. I'm not sleeping good. My anxiety's high. I'm not fucking sleeping good, and I'm going out of my mind. Trying to go from a couple days before my birthday to the first, trying to figure out what the fucking test, results are with all this shit going around in my head, not sleeping good, having the anxiety and everything else. The doctor calls me on the 21st and she says, I can't do the virtual visit with you today, Justin. I really need to, I really want to, I want to see you in the office when you come down to get your next cancer injection. So that was Friday.
Cancer injections. They're injecting emo with cancer.
Friday. So again, I had to go from the 21st all the way to the fucking to this past Friday, wondering what the fuck was going on with my scan. Right? Because I was worry ward. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And when I get stressed out like that, it bugs me. So now I got these people playing with my fucking income. So do you think I'm sleeping good right now? Until they make their fucking decision? Do you really think I'm sleeping really good?
Yeah.
You're sleeping great.
Is the answer yes? Yeah.
Sleeping in diapers is easy.
So
you don't
now
even
I'm
have to get up. You know, like if you got a pee-pee or poo-poo in the middle of the night, you don't even have to get up. See, you know what? Rev was talking about this earlier. Someone should tell Rev to invest in diapers because he doesn't want to leave the tent to go shit in the middle of the night, and he thinks he's going to hold it. So maybe Rev should get some diapers.
Diapers?
Yeah.
I gotta go through the anxiety until this fucking all these fucking appointments are over, and then I gotta wait to see if everything stays the same, or nope, fuck you, you're homeless now because we're not giving you a check anymore. So now I gotta be a worry ward until this is fucking finished. You think I can sleep when that shit's going on, people? You think I can fucking sleep? So then I see the fucking cancer doctor last Friday, and she goes, well, she comes in the office, and I go, what's the big fucking deal? You had me going out of my mind because you wouldn't tell me over the phone what the test result is. You wanted to see me. You didn't realize how fucking stressed out I've been because you couldn't give me the results over the phone. And she goes, well, I'm your new doctor, and because this is the first time you've had a scan with me, I wanted to meet you in person. I didn't think a fucking phone interview was appropriate for our first interview. I wanted to actually see you and shake your hand and get to meet you. Because Dr. Iyer, the one I had before, that just left Roswell in Buffalo, fucking New York, just fucking retired. And she's living in fucking Miami, Florida now. So now I have a new fucking doctor.
It happens.
So that whole time, that whole rigmarole between the 16th of April and this past fucking Friday, I was going out of my mind thinking, is my cancer out of control again? Where is it now? Because I got so fucking stressed out over it because she wouldn't give me the fucking results over the phone. She wanted to meet me. Yeah. Because Dr. Iyer left Roswell. She's no longer in Roswell.
Did Emo just tell us where he
She got up to
lives?
retirement age and fucking retired and moved. I heard she moved to Florida, near Miami somewhere. Of course, you know, when the doctor retires, they just basically disappear from your life. They don't They don't keep in touch. They don't write. They send you out to Dear John like 2 or 3 months before. Dear John, by the time you read this letter, I'm your doctor and I'll be gone. You know, Dear John, you know, because you're retired. So I'm glad the fucking doctor retired. She was a nice lady. Ira was a nice fucking lady. She really was a fucking really cool woman, and now she's retired. So this whole thing of having me worried from days and days what happened with my fucking cancer results was all because the new one wanted to meet me in person. She didn't think a phone interview was appropriate. So what was I doing? Wasn't I fucking pacing the walls and not sleeping good for all those days? Oh yeah. And then I get rid of that off my plate. Now I got the Social Security Administration fucking with me now. Yeah. So when am I supposed to get peace? So now this fucking Social Security office has got me fucking wound up until this bullshit is all done. Well, the last 3 nights I slept like shit because they call me on Friday and say, "Oh, you gotta see our doctors now." We don't believe the form you sent in.
'Cause you're a liar, Emo. You're a dirty liar.
Then why ask me to fill out the cocksucker to begin with?
He's freaking out. Yeah. Well, I mean, a few words that easily describe emo is calm, cool, collected. Right?
And the lover of a doughboy.
That's what when I think of emo, calm, cool, collected.
He's a sweetie. Who wouldn't like him?
And, you know, when I was bitching out Louis Rosman, when I did that video bitching out Louis Rosman, I had a whole bunch of people in my comment section saying, well, it's obvious this guy's got severe mental issues. That comment was in there at least 6 fucking times. There are my trolls leave me comments like that. This guy has severe mental issues, but yet the Social Security Administration can't fucking see it.
God damn it.
But yet my trolls can. So I wish I would. So instead of being a fucking, instead of banning those trolls, I wish I would have left those comments on my, because I would have showed that to the reviewer. Yeah, I'm gonna play some of my videos at their psychiatrist's office. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say there's this. You want to review me, asshole? Well, here's just the emo Howlin' Wolf on the silver platter. Go look at my channel. And don't expect me to go in there and be all goody two-shoes and nice when I see this reviewer either. I'm going to be a nasty fucking prick the whole fucking time. Because you're too stupid to realize what brain fucking damage is. You don't know what brain fucking damage is.
Brain fucking damage? Is that when your brain gets damaged by someone fucking it?
That's hot.
Ooh.
And that's something they should have taught you in fucking psychiatry school.
Whoa.
You pencil neck geek. Or
He keeps using pencil neck geek. That makes me think there used to be, like, back in the 70s, well, I think he started in the 60s. 60s, 70s, 80s, there was a wrestler and then later on a wrestling manager. His name was Classy Freddie Blassie. And he would always call people a pencil neck geek. So when I hear that, that's what I think of.
Yeah, pencil neck geek.
Pencil neck twat.
Ooh, pencil neck twat. I didn't know twats had necks.
Whoa.
No reason why I say geek, because geek is for the guy, twat is for the woman. Okay?
Is that how it works?
Because I don't know, this reviewer is going to be a man or woman. But I'm going to send him a nice, nasty letter. And I'm going to attach this video to it. And if the trolls flag the video down, that's fine. I'll just send them the BitChute link. I'll just send them the Odyssey link. I'll just send them the Rumble link. They're going to get this
You got
fucking
so many
video.
plans.
They're going to know I'm fucking pissed. Because I'm tired of this shit. Because you're too fucking stupid to know what permanent brain damage is. You're too much of a fucking...
What a statement. You're too stupid to know what permanent brain damage is.
You're a bunch of idiots.
Give me a fucking psychiatrist degree so I can rip up the fucking thing. Because if you went through college and you went and got a psychiatry degree and you think there's a fucking cure for brain damage, then you don't need to be a fucking psychiatrist. Sorry, not sorry.
Go be fucking the psychiatrist, okay?
And with that, if you can't speak freely, you're simply not free. Have a good fucking day. I can't tell you what restaurant I'm in right now because I don't need the trolls calling up the fucking restaurant being stupid.
So silly.
It's a restaurant chain that sells a room.
He's doing a rev. He's like, I can't tell you about this, but here, let me tell you something about it.
But I'll tell you that one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's also a restaurant chain that does breakfast all the time.
Okay, so it's a restaurant chain. He keeps giving us clues. It's a restaurant chain that has breakfast all the time.
So figure it out.
Waffle House, IHOP. It's probably either Waffle House or IHOP. Maybe Denny's. Yep, Denny's is a solid guess too. Yep.
You won't tell us though.
No. He'll just tell us everything about it.
If you figure it out, and the waiter comes over and says, "Oh, we know what emo is," you figured it out. If you didn't figure it out, you'll find out later. And we're back quiet.
I just heard Mike go, "Oh God." hold on. I want to hear that again.
You figured it out. If you didn't figure it out, you'll find out later. And we're back quiet.
Oh God. He's just like, it's almost like he's like an invalid that emo just kind of like drags around with him. Oh God. Emo.
Here he goes again. Emo going off again.
Here's a quick emo video. This is like 1 minute.
We meet again. So I'm just going to make this very, very clear. I had to ban a twat and a prick from my last live stream. A twat and a prick. The prick's name was Matthew, or Matt.
Was it cousin Matt?
What?
Ooh.
All your irrelevant comments, all your scumbagging trolling comments. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You've been banned. Same thing for Wick Candy or Cindy or whatever the fuck the cunt's name was. She's been banned too. So I didn't need your irrelevant twatish fucking comments in my last live stream. So you know what? Matt, you want to be a prick? And Cindy or Candy wanted to be a twat? Fuck yeah.
I like how if you get banned from Emo's chat, he dedicates a whole video to you.
Stream, so if you go look at the last live stream, you won't see any of Matt's comments, and you won't see any of Cindy's comments, or Candy, or whatever the fucking name is, because I can't remember the twat's name at the moment, but I had to ban and remove a cunt, and I had to ban and remove a prick. Because this is my channel. And on my channel, I say who gets to talk and who doesn't get to talk. Okay? So, to those two individuals that wanted to run their mouth in my last live stream, see you later, bye-bye. Get the fuck out. Kiss my ass. Fuck off. And have a nice day.
That's nice of him to say. That's nice of him. It's so sweet. That's so sweet of him. Sweet. What a sweetie.
What a sweetie pie. That emo.
Such a friendly individual situation.
He is.
It's true.
He's a friendly. He's a friendly.
We need to have him on.
He'll never do it ever. I would have emo on. But he'll never do it.
Yeah, there's certain people who are just like too scared of that. Like Jared would never do it.
Yeah.
Even if his daddy would let him.
Yep.
Emo wouldn't do it. Shanny wouldn't do it. Rev has the balls. He came on.
Yeah, well, that's when he grew a spine and was defying Shanny. Now he's right back to square one with that. So
And he won't come on.
Nope.
Now, some of my bitch.
How are you? I wanted to ask you a bunch of questions. I want to have them answered immediately. Who is your daddy and what does he do? Stop it!
I'm your daddy.
All right. Yeah. I think I'm going to wrap this show up and I'll be back tomorrow for sure. Yeah, we'll get some tip train activity going tomorrow. Get some things moving along towards the ghoul. You know what I'm saying, bro? Speaking of which, Jared has not made a video in like 3 weeks now. I wonder what's going. He still posts though. He's just like I don't know. He'll be like, guys, I know I haven't made a video in a while, and I'll tell you why. It's simply this, guys. It was hot outside. He'll do something like that. He does that all the time. He can't make a video because it's hot outside. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody.